Good afternoon, traders. It's Bill Baruch with Blue Line Futures, and it's your midday market minute. Now, equities, they're starting to bounce back a little bit from some of their early morning lows. The S&P couldn't chew through 2,900, and the NASDAQ not through 76.65. These levels have been pretty big, especially the NASDAQ. So we're starting to consolidate higher. The Russell 2000, the small caps are a little bit weaker, but they have strong support down at 1560. It's not seeming to be able to chew through as well. Watch where this can consolidate. In the S&P, if it gets out above the overnight highs, we can start running back again to that swing high last week. But 29.22.5, that's our major three-star resistance. So keep an eye on that. And the NASDAQ as well has all-time highs to look at. So watch those areas. Now with crude oil, it can be supportive to the equity market right now. But gasoline's up about 7 cents on the session. And as these go higher, they could begin to weigh on consumer sentiment overall. So watch that. Maybe not today, but coming out here next month or two. But with crude oil, it is bullish. This is breaking out from what was a little bit of a consolidation over the last week. You have the news that the White House will not continue giving waivers on sanctions of importing Iranian oil. And it looks like May 2nd is going to be the deadline, but there is going to be some clarity on that if there's a wind down period. But overall, this is bullish crude oil, and it should continue to support it towards $70 as we're heading into Memorial Weekend. As long as crude oil stays out above 64.70, it stays bullish. Protect your downside because we're going to see continued volatility. But right now, that's what we're looking at. And then with gold, it is on a little bit of a downtick here in the last hour or two, despite some misses on data, Chicago Fed national activity, as well as existing home sales. But ultimately, gold is... we've been neutral, but gold is in a breakdown territory. It's got to close back above 1280 at least, and then really to neutralize this weakness, it has to get back above 1291, 92. The dollar is ticking down a little bit, but gold isn't responding. Treasuries are ticking down as well. They're off the lows. But overall, the bad data hasn't done much for sentiment. It's really just kind of consolidating some of these safe havens at the lower end of the range from last week. Give us a call. We're here to talk about anything on the board, 312-278-0500. You can email us at info@bluelinefutures.com. You can check our website for updates, and you can sign up for a free trial of our research there. But remember, futures trading involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Thanks a lot.